Top of a summer breeze, beautiful Tuesday morning. Welcome to Afro Connect. I go by the name of Lesedi Teddy, and I'm here with award-winning TV presenter, songwriter, singer, philanthropist, sportsman, and many more titles to his name. But most importantly, a host to a very well-known show called Deal or No Deal. Mr. Katlego Maboe, how are you?
Lesedi Teddy. Nice to meet you. I'm good. I'm excited. I haven't done a podcast in a long time.
Yeah.
And so this is the first of many.
Yeah.
First of many, hopefully to come. But yeah, great to be on your show. Great to connect with everyone who's watching as well.
Firstly, I would like to congratulate you on the season of Deal or No Deal.
Thank you.
Yeah, 500 contestants.
500 plus. It's been mad. And we've had the celebrity edition as well.
Yeah.
And it's been absolutely wonderful being part of, the show and the team that is giving everyday South Africans the opportunity to live out their dreams, right? Like for some people, it's like, I want to be on TV. And then there's I want to do this for my family and I want to do this for myself. And being able to bear witness to that and share in those very special moments with everyday South Africans is a privilege.
It is.
Yeah.
Honestly. So let us go to the epic one episode where you were on the hot seat. Yeah, it's still the talk of the show.
The way the team engineered that was a masterpiece because I had no suspicions whatsoever. So I was introducing Hulisani as I would any of my guests that I had before, and to have the phone call coming in just before we were about to start, I thought, maybe the banker might have forgotten something. And when he said, I want to speak to Hulisani, I gave her the phone, and when she flipped the script on me, it caught me off guard completely, and I got to experience what contestants actually feel when their name is called, when they don't expect it. And I can tell you now, my insides did backflip stretches and outside I was here. I mean, I'm wearing a suit at the end of the day. It's a grand event. But inside, but it was a truly humbling experience to be able to go through those emotions and to be able to play for a charity that I have been a fan of and have been working with for a number of years, Hope Cape Town, was such a privilege. They do fantastic work in supporting communities affected by HIV and AIDS, and especially the children, and trying to ensure that there's some kind of stability within their homes by supporting their parents and making sure that they're taken care of as well. So winning 150,000 Rand was the end result, but I can tell you, it came with a lot of drama throughout. When you're calling out the number of a briefcase or a box and eliminating an amount, and you're like, I'm really hoping that this is not the 250. When the 250,000 opened and it was eliminated, I think you could see me. I even had a moment where I sat down on the floor, just contemplating life. Just what is my life?
Number 10.
So the number 10 has always been special for me because I'm a sports person. Like I love sports and playing football. I've always loved the number 10. That's the creative attacking midfielder who creates chances for the strikers, links up with the defense and the other midfielders. From a rugby point of view, when I played as a kid in primary school, that's the fly half. He marshals the back line and is the connection between the back line and the forwards as well. So a person who is an orchestrator. And I think symbolically number 10, I think it looks also beautiful to me because it also happens to be my birth month.
Crazy.
I'm born in October.
Crazy.
So there's all these factors in my life that have always made the number 10 stand out. And I've always said, if I ever get the chance to play Deal or No Deal, the number 10 is the obvious one. So if I hadn't chosen number 10, I wouldn't have eliminated number 10, for instance. You know what I mean?
I get that.
So that's the reason behind that.
That is so crazy.
And it all worked out unbelievably. It's the irony of it is that the number 14 that had the 250,000 in it is the number of my favorite football player, Thierry Henry, who's the reason why I'm an Arsenal fan. So when I should have actually thought about it a little bit more, but there was too many things going in the mind.
Yeah.
The thing about the game, about Deal or No Deal, is like there's no way of figuring it out. It's a game of chance, and you've got to firmly believe that you're calling out the numbers and eliminating boxes given just how you feel in the moment. There's no 1 plus 1 is here.
It's not
You'll torture
linear, I
yourself.
get that.
But that's what makes it so much fun as
So
well.
why haven't you placed that winner of Deal or No Deal on your website yet?
Oh, I should. On my bio, right? I'm so updating my bio after this. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Winner on.
You closed it off. It was amazing. It was crazy.
That's an achievement that deserves to be on a bio.
Yes.
I won on Deal or No Deal. Thank you for that.
Crazy. Beautiful website, by the way.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. I think the team behind the scenes is working very, very hard to make sure that the show is in the best light possible, that we showcase our contestants in the best light possible. I work with a world class, and I say this without any fear of contradiction, a world class production team.
Beautiful.
Every camera person, every crew individual behind the scenes are the best at what they do, and that's why I think we're able to produce a show of the standard and quality of Deal or No Deal that I think competes with every other Deal or No Deal that's ever been made ever across the world, stands toe to toe with them, and I think is also a showcase of South African talent in general, that when people look at the show they can say, no man, South Africa is not just a country at the bottom of Africa, they're doing things, they're cooking, we like it.
So what's next? Is it like over? Is it
no, so the Daily Show still continues on SABC2 at 6:30, and I mean, look, historically Deal or No Deal has been run as a successful franchise for years. I mean, I think one of the countries like in the Netherlands, it's been running for something like 23 years. This is only our 3rd year in it. So God willing, we have another 20 years plus to go. And it's a job that I really enjoy so much. I take so much pride in, and I feel honored and privileged to do it, that I'll stick around for as long as they'll have me.
Wow, beautiful. So, as a media mogul, this is not the number one question.
Hey, what? A media mogul? Hey. You see, now you're putting badges on me that I don't
for
have.
Real. I feel like, no, you're sleeping on yourself. Let's be real. You are doing so many things. You are doing so many things. I don't think no human being can fit so many things. Like in a day, you do so many things. You are.
I mean, look, I think, we're all given opportunities.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to do the best that I can with that which God has placed before me, and he keeps opening the doors to allow me to walk into that room and hopefully make a good impression and leave a little bit of a spotlight on him, because I think, without his blessings, all of this wouldn't be possible.
Yeah. Also, craft. Should also remember that.
Yeah, I mean, look, as a human being, you do the best that you can with the tools given to you. Like, but do your best, and then God will do the rest. But I certainly believe that without his blessing and without him creating these opportunities, I could be the most talented person in the world. There are many more talented people out there in the world. Some of them even more talented than I am. But here I am with the opportunity, trying to do the best that I can with it.
And here we are with you.
Come on.
Yeah.
Connected. You know what I'm saying?
You get it? Thank you so much. The number one question. What advice would you give someone who's starting off afresh like me and shoot? Okay.
I think in specifically in your context as well, and to anybody in your position, like there's no such thing as a small gig, right?
Okay.
Like this is the biggest gig you've probably ever done. Treated as such.
Yeah.
Be precious with it. Don't let don't leave anything to chance on some, I do this every day. And so, like, for me, when I walk onto that Deal or No Deal set, every single day is like day one.
Wow.
Do you understand? Like, I take it that seriously. My level of preparation is on point. I make sure, like I said, I work with an A-class production team. Everyone is the best at what they do. And so I need to make sure that I'm the best at what I do in order to bring forth the quality at the end of the day.
Do you get used to let the nerves end?
You know what? It's a great question that you asked me. That's a great question, because one of the contestants actually asked me the other day before we started rolling on an episode, do you ever get nervous? And I said to him, yes. Why? Because I'm a human being. I'm an imperfect human being. Things like nerves and sweaty palms, they happen all the time. But for me, with the experience that I have, and you learn as well as you go along, that you figure out your own routine of how do you channel that energy, that nervous energy, that anxiety, those goosebumps you get into a, why do I feel this way? Oh, it's because I'm excited, right? Like what I'm doing, what I'm doing is something really special.
Comprehending your emotions.
Yes.
Yeah.
And be like, don't try and deny them.
Yeah.
Run away from them, because then they creep up on you and allow yourself to be human and make mistakes. If you fluff a line here and there, it's part of the experience of growing and learning. So to go back to your original question, there's no such thing as a small gig. Treat every single performance as if it were your last, because it could very well be your last, no matter what, no matter how good you are at it. It could very well be your last. So make sure that when you walk off that stage, you've given everything and they remember you.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you for this moment and allowing us into your space.
Thank you for allowing me in your space. This is great.
Thank you, viewers at home. It has been nothing but a lovely day. Stay humble and stay blessed. Thank you. Signing out. Don't forget to download our AfroConnect app, and we'll communicate there. Bye, guys.